FANI KAYODE reacts as Nigerian army bombs IPOB camp in ORLU. ORLU, hello, my wonderful people. This is unbecoming. Okay, there are the B boys in the north. What is ESM really doing? They want to flush out killer herdsmen from the forest. Federal government says no, leave the killer herdsmen. Nigerians, are you understanding what is going on? And our governors are all quiet, senators and the rest of them collecting money and keeping quiet. Don't you all know that you are part of this ritual or blood shedding that is going on? How can you all be quiet in the face of all that is happening? This is atrocity. How can you? They did not kidnap a single person. No, they've not done anything to anybody. They've not killed anybody. In fact, they've kept the communities where they are safe. But Nigerian government says no, they should not keep the community safe. How do you reconcile what is going on? How do you reconcile it? Children have been missing from school. They've not gone to look after those children to make sure that they bomb the camp where those people are. This is unfair. This is devilish. Guys, leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Femi Fani Kayode reacts to Nigerian army bombing IPOB camp in ORLU. Former Minister of Aviation Femi Fani Kayode has condemned the Nigerian army for bordering camps occupied by members of the Eastern Security Network in ORLU, Imo State. You see why they put hope. Imo State, I don't understand though. Why everybody just kept quiet and allowed someone that did not take part that did not win his primaries to come and win the whole election. I don't understand it too. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand it. The army has bombed some communities in the area, believed to be harboring personnel of the security arms of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. It was gathered that the strike started on Thursday morning and it was worsening, already building up tension in the area. A video of the aircraft bombment on Thursday surfaced online with fresh tension and anxiety building in the community. The governor, no words because he was put there. That's why he erected an emirate in Imo State. And nobody is saying anything. Eh? The Imo governor, they are making him fight the former governor so that the former governor cannot speak. The former governor, what's his name? Rogers, cannot speak because he's telling the former governor, of course, when they are governors, most of them they steal. Telling him he stole. He has taken the Palm University from him. Let's continue. Confirming the military operation, the army spokesman of the 34 Battalion Owerri, Imo State, Babatunde Zabra, said the locals were not being harassed. That's not true. Innocent people have died. A lot of innocent people have died. He confirmed the development of aircraft and other military gadgets in the operation. They are not thieves, so they are not bandits. They are not. The real criminals are given. Being given what's it called amnesty, joining the Nigerian army, becoming legal bandits in the army. Let's continue. He confirmed that the development of the aircraft and other military gadgets in the operation, the army spokesperson said that the operation was an offshore of military intelligence, reacting via a post on his Twitter handle on Thursday. Femi Fani Kayode condemned the bombment and the alleged killing of innocent men, women, and children in ORLU, describing the operation as unacceptable. The PDP chieftain ascertained that sharing innocent blood is not the way forward and called for Nigerian army to show restraint. The bombment and killing of innocent men and women in ORLU, Anambra State, Imo by soldiers of the Nigerian army is totally, completely unacceptable and wholeheartedly condemned. Sharing innocent blood is not the way forward. Muhammadu Buhari should call the Nigerian army to order because he gave the order. He's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. This is where he knows how to speak. This is his terrain. The Fulani headsmen and the ones that are killing people legitimately are given amnesty and allowed to go on with business as usual. Life continue. Nobody should disturb them. In fact, they are doing a good job. They are doing well because he instigated them. So nobody should touch them. They are untouchable as it stands, as he speaks. Nobody should touch them at all. Imo State governor is quiet. Can you remember he went all the way to Castina with Buhari to see Buhari sign paper that is still a member of APC. You can see how he became the governor of Imo State. You can see because he's instrumental. No governor will sit down. See what happened in Yoruba land when they wanted to carry Nnamdi Kanu. Before you know it, they began to respond. Response were coming left, right, and center. Telling Buhari, don't try it. You want to start what you cannot finish. That was why they left Sunday. Buhari gave an order asking the Inspector General to go and arrest Sunday Boho and all his supporters. In fact, they said they should shoot them aside. Oh, you didn't hear? We reported it now. Yoruba leaders stood up and said, if you try it, you are looking for war. If you try it, that was what made Buhari to refrain. That was what restrained him. But look at what is currently happening. Not acceptable in any way, form, or kind. We cannot fold our arms and allow Nigerian government to kill our sons and daughters. People's children are dying. People's children are dying because they are tired of injustice in Nigeria. Muhammadu Buhari, his hands are not filled with blood. They are soaked with blood, dripping, drained in blood. I don't know how this governor ever became a governor. I cannot understand it. I'm still trying very hard to understand how Hope became a governor. Nobody will sit down, fold his hands, and allow his children to be killed before his very eyes. Nobody. So I don't understand it. He's not a governor. He's harassing everybody. I don't know what. Himself and the former governor. Fighting the former governor. Of course, I don't know whatever is between them. But my point I'm driving home is we cannot fold our arms and allow this evil to continue. No, what is happening in ORLU is not acceptable in any way. Airstrikes on what? Why? What's the reason Muhammadu Buhari and Hope dare not say a word? He cannot say a word. In fact, it's in support. But what is the purpose of ESN? ESN, we have IPOB who is saying, you know what, we are tired of Nigeria. We want our own republic. We understand that struggle. We know that that's what Nnamdi Kanu stands for. And that's the drive of the indigenous people of Biafra. But why did ESN come along? What brought about ESN? ESN came along when these killer headsmen started going from state to state, establishing their terrain. Thank God, thanks be to God for Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu, who spoke out and said, no, this is rubbish. I'm an APC member, but what is happening, I cannot fold my arms. Because before you know it, it will be your niece, your nephew. It will be your in-law, your sister's husband. When you are keeping quiet, before you know it, it will be your sister's husband, your brother's wife. I'm just driving it home so that they can understand that they are not exempted. Guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.